After U-531 failed to get into a suitable attack position on the convoy, our hydrophone operator picked up another large convoy to the northeast. This newly acquired contact was actually the original convoy we were hunting down. U-531 should be able to get into a suitable position and press the attack. The hunt is on. As you can see, U-531 is currently at periscope depth, going slow. We have made contact with another convoy almost immediately after we broke off contact with the first convoy down here that we failed to get a firing solution on. But we have been given a second chance by the tonnage gods here, and we already have a warship here bearing 335 degrees. I have a feeling this convoy is following a similar course as the previous one, heading down towards the south, but we are going to mark this contact and we will track this one here. Another merchant bearing 308. We're currently heading east for the time being, because if they are heading south, I want to get into a suitable position where I can attack on one of the flanks. Well, seeing this one's already looking like it will be more heavily escorted than the previous convoy down here, so that should make things interesting. The weather has cleared up as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. For those of you that don't remember, it was super foggy. We couldn't see 500 meters in front of us, and then right as I broke contact with the convoy, the weather cleared up, so I wasn't really able to get a good firing solution on any of them. But anyway, now we have choppy seas and clear skies to deal with. No nasty fog, so we should be able to fire our torpedoes at fairly long ranges, which will help us out greatly. Okay, so that's interesting. This is probably a warship. A warship's probably not the best type of ship to slowly track. Okay, ooh, merchant. This one's a merchant ship. Okay, mark on that one. We want to try to get a halfway decent course here. So what way this convoy is going, and plot our intercept course accordingly. And looks like we lost contact on that one. Of course, why wouldn't we? Looks like they are heading southwest, just overall. Okay, we'll mark it again, and let's see. General course is 222 degrees. I can deal with that. 222. Mark. In that case, this may be a little interesting. It looks like they're going to run right over the top of us. I was kind of thinking I'd fire my torpedoes from well outside the convoy. And just speaking of torpedoes, I might as well update you folks on the torpedo situation. We have two T3 torpedoes loaded in tubes 1, 2, and 3 respectively, and then one fat torpedo. Stern torpedo tubes. Tube 6 has a G70 T3 torpedo, and then we have a homing torpedo in tube number 5, just in case we get into a very sticky situation. The water depth here is well over 1,000 meters. I'm not even going to ping to find out. I'm fairly confident in that assessment. Okay. Now they are closing, and jeez, there's a lot of warships. Let's take a listen. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. That one's pretty close. Okay, so I can only make out 4. They're probably all mingled together in there. Let's take a quick look. Turn the scope towards their direction, 300. Not seeing anything. There we go, 1 destroyer. Not seeing anything else poking over the horizon. There we go, there's another. That's a destroyer as well, I bet. Looks like that's it. Okay, down scope. Oh boy. This will be interesting. think if we maneuver around to the port side of the convoy and engage from over here, that may work out best, but there are 3 flanking destroyers. Opposed to maybe, is this only 2? Okay, in that case, let's change course. Maybe attacking the starboard side of the convoy will work out best for us. We'll see. And if worse comes to worse, I will fire my fat torpedo into this convoy and just try to hit something. Moving fast, closing 019 degrees. Up scope. That's never fun. No way it saw me. Okay, we have a merchant ship there. It looks like a medium tanker. Another warship here. What is that? That thing looks funky. Kind of looks like a motor torpedo boat. Like, the destroyer escort. Okay. It's a interesting looking destroyer escort. More tankers out there. Ah, this is a thick one. That is an escort carrier. No doubt about it. Another tanker. Okay, down scope, down to 20 meters as well. So I saw quite a few T3 tankers. 11,000 tons. Let's compare that to either of the escort carriers. Obviously not an Essex. 15,000 tons and 10,000 tons. I think going for the carrier will definitely be nice. I'm just trying to debate how many torpedoes I should fire at her as opposed to everything else. I think I may just go with 2. We'll see. We'll see what I do. If this destroyer here that's moving fast has picked this up on radar from our conning tower broaching, then we may have some issues sooner than later. And you, my hydrophone operator, track the nearest warship, increasing speed, medium speed. Okay, go back to sweeping. Okay, periscope depth. Let's take another look. We'll just bounce up and down to avoid accidentally popping up above the surface. Don't want that allied radar to pick me up. Still going 3 knots. We'll probably need to cut that down here soon. We'll also drop down to 60 meters and let the lead escorts roll over us. Okay, scope is up. Can't see diddly squat. Because of these waves. I'll take the waves though. Okay, there's one. Looks like there's a pretty big gap in the lead defenses here. There's that one right there. Okay, adjust course. 040, please. I'm not... Is there really only one lead? Okay, there's another one off here. That's pretty far out. And there's one at 045. Okay. So there's one at 012 degrees and 045. Okay. New heading 025. There's also one off further to the left. And then one further off to the right. If I can get into this line here, all those tankers, that would be ideal. Actually, steady up, 10, 010. Down scope. Okay, actually, I want to check up on this other one. What's its heading? Where is the other one that I'm worried about? 025. Okay, down scope. Drop the boat down to 60 meters. 045. It's this one, I think. Okay. Then we need to track this one and this one right here. Those are my main worries, but thankfully this one was turning away. Okay. This may be doable. May find a way through here. Once we're down to 20 meters, we'll drop the boat down to 50 RPM. $15, $16. Okay. 20 meters. Okay. Let's go dead silent.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
All right.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2,0.
Okay, now we use some time compression and just cross our fingers. Okay, that lead destroyer is crossing. Oh shit, it's turning towards us. Oh, it's continuing more or less on its course. Got a little worrisome there. Level out at 40 meters. Now, what's the ship at 027 degrees? Can't hear anything, pal? It's a destroyer. This is our next big worry. Let's adjust course, head north. Okay, continue to drop down.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 107 Meter.
If this is our new worry now. If this one picks us up, we're screwed. But if this one rolls right on by, I think we'll be in the clear here, folks. Oh god, it's gonna roll right over the top. $56 meters. $60 meters.
Die letzten Funksprüche. Flieger getauft, abgedrängt, Fühlung verloren.
Passing 70. Okay, here we go. Can you follow it, hydrophone operator?
Kriegsschiff entfernt sich.
That's not the one I wanted you to follow. Is that the closest one?
Kriegsschiff entfernt sich auf 315.
What is this ship at 035?
Kriegsschiff auf
That must be the carrier.
313 entfernt sich.
This is our destroyer friend.
Kriegsschiff auf 312 entfernt sich.
Go back to sweeping, please. Destroyer at 035 is just cruising. This one's moving quickly, though. Along with its friend at 075. And they're probably doing just random sweeps. Okay, level out at 70 meters.
Derzeitige Tiefe 6,9 Meter.
15, hinten oben 10.
Okay. I want to make it easy enough for us to come back up. Wow, it's literally going to roll right over the top. Well, it's within 300 meters now, so we can hear it. Yeah, it's chugging along directly above us. Oh, God. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just terrified. Right above us. If we hear it accelerate, we know we're boned. No change. Oh, God. That's even scarier than when they're coming in for their death charge runs. She's passed. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look. Oh, that's where she was, and that's where we are. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That is terrifying. Holy crap. Okay, periscope depth, boys. Adjust course 350. We did it. We did it. Okay, and we're also going to ever so slightly increase speed. We're in. Oh my gosh. Now the question is, that was the second convoy contact. This was the first one, AK-46, speed 9 knots. What was this one? Speed 9 knots. Okay. Perfect.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay, 55 meters coming up. Let's start plugging everything in. Range we're gonna set for 1 kilometer for the time being. Angle on bow. Let's see. Let's actually pull this up. If they are heading 220, like I kind of guess they are. Can't see. Well, we need to turn a little bit better. Angle on bow is 140. Wow. Oh, that's because this isn't right. So we need to turn slightly more. 340. Speed 9 knots. Okay. Looking good. Coming up 45 meters. I don't know if we'll get a shot off at the carrier, but I will take whatever the hell I can get. 34, 32 coming up. Yeah, it looks like the lead merchant ship's already passing us by. Okay, we're at 22 meters. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Make sure all the torpedoes are set up. Everything's looking good. Magnetics all around. 19 meters. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. — 17, 16. — 15 meters. 14. Okay, up scope. Okay, we have quite a few targets still here. Adjust course 330. Okay, yeah, the carrier is not going to be a target. It's... Fuck me already? What's shooting me? Oh, this stupid-ass merchant ship. God damn it. Okay. All ahead standard.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
I can't believe it saw me. Okay. I can't believe that. That is insane. Okay, well, we'll have to correct. Let me find this medium tanker. We're sending one her way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so frazzled now. .4, 11, open tube 1. Range. I think our conning tower may have broached a little bit, 600 meters. Los. Okay, next in line, small tanker. Another medium tanker there, that's what we'll go for. Reduce speed to slow, we'll wait. She's firing again, you bastard. Looks pretty good. We have a destroyer coming right our way, though. Let's see if this hits. There's the carrier. Yeah, that's going to be a tough shot to pull off. Let's increase speed to full.
Volle Fahrt voraus. Volle Fahrt voraus.
I think we have ourselves a hit. Oh yeah, easy. It'll hit in the bow, but it's still going to be a hit. Hopefully it'll be enough to sink this tanker. We'll find out though. Come on, pistol, go off. Boom, right underneath her. Perfect. Okay, up scope. Okay, reduce speed, reduce speed. It started off so well, but at least we got a hit. I may fire our fat torpedo towards the tanker, or the carrier, excuse me. Okay, lock on target, another one. These gunners are real good. I'm just barely peeking up my scope and they acquire it. Reduce speed. I am getting worried about the destroyer that's behind us, but we may just fire our fat towards that. Or not our fat, our homing torpedo, excuse me. She is turning. Magnetic pistol. Let's see, how's the other tanker doing? I wonder if one will be enough. I don't want to spread it too thin. We'll fire 2 at her. Alright, tube 1. Okay, 2 away. Next in line. This one. We'll fire our fat at this T3. God, I can't have my scope up for more than a few seconds. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. 1 hit. Lock on target. Draft 11 meters. Let's check on our destroyer friend. Oh, hello.
Rohr 6, los! Torpedos abgefeuert!
Okay. Reduce range. Open tube 4.
Rohr 4, los!
Crash dive. Okay. That thing's pretty damn close. Yeah, our conning tower was broaching with the waves. That's how they were spotting us. I am curious to see how our homing torpedo does. I didn't fire the homing one.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe. Seerohrtiefe.
Oh, fuck it. Keep diving. I accidentally fired our, just a G7E at the target. That was not... And it exploded.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2-0.
Probably ran under. Okay. God, that did not go very well. Got 2 hits though. Possibly 3. I don't know if we got 3 on this one. We definitely got 1 right down the middle. I wonder where the other went.
Tiefe 3-0.
The shore's hauling ass towards us.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Hart Backbau.
Okay. All things considered, not bad. I should have fired our homing torpedo. That's what I meant to do. Just in the chaos of the moment, I fired the wrong one. Alright, here we go. Dropping down. Good damage control. Something's exploding. Was that a torpedo impact? I think those are depth charges. Down to 120.
Neue Tiefe 1,7 Meter.
15. Hinten oben 10.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Hart Backbau.
Keep turning. Drop a decoy.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Täuschkörper aussetzen.
I wonder if there was a torpedo impact somewhere in there.
Kontakt, Kriegsschiff entfernt sich auf 9. Geringe Entfernung.
Oh, there's planes.
Derzeitige Tiefe 6-0. Kontakt, Frachter entfernt sich auf 329. Große Entfernung.
It's an Avenger. Tanker has definitely seen better days. Oh, she's listing pretty heavily as well. About the other one? Oh yeah, this one doesn't look too good either.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Neuer Kurs 3-0.
Well, overall, obviously could have gone better. The merchant ship firing at me right off the bat kind of threw me off. And that definitely rushed things along quicker than I would have wanted. But our conning tower seemed to have been breaching the surface with all these waves, so I think that's what happened. Also, I mean, I guess my scope being up. Oh, there's our decoy. Should probably get away from that.
Neue Tiefe 1,38 Meter.
But overall, not a bad attack. I'm relatively happy with that. All things considered, considering how hard it is to sink large ships at this point in the war, I do think those 2 tankers will go down. We also have our FAD out here squiggling around somewhere, I bet. I don't see it, but I'm sure it's doing its thing. Anyway, I'll cut now and keep you folks updated as we try to kind of get out of the area now. Okay, we have the shore going over the top. We're going to change course slightly.
Neuer Kurs 3-4-0.
We also got the notification she is going down, so one has officially gone down. I'm not sure if this one's dropping. I think it's just going over the top. It just went over the top. I don't think it dropped charges, but one is officially going down. Whale factory ship, 12,000 tonner. Not bad, not bad at all. For the price of what we fired That's fine. I'm happy with that. This has been a relatively successful patrol then, all things considered, especially if we get another one. I may try to re-engage this convoy as well, considering there's some really juicy targets in here. But all right, we have managed to completely break contact with the convoy. The destroyers did not really give us a whole lot of a roughing over this time around, which is pretty good. Honestly, not a single pattern was laid close to us. I do think we are probably below a thermal layer, so that certainly helps. We're continuing to maintain contact with the convoy. The sun is just about to set now as well, so I'm hoping we'll be able to surface the boat and get into another good position to re-engage. We have not heard anything concerning the other merchant ship we hit with the torpedo, so we'll see. I suppose we'll regain contact with that during our second attack as well. So anyway, that was just a brief update on the situation. We're gonna secure from silent running now and reload our torpedoes in preparation for attack number 2. Okay, we just got the update. She's going down. The second merchant ship we hit has now succumbed to her wounds at 2304. And that was a medium tanker, 10,569 tons. Overall, not bad at all. We are reloading our other torpedoes now, and we're about to pop up to periscope depth as it is nighttime. Once the sun completely sets, we'll surface the boat and try to race around this convoy. I do want to be wary of that, mostly because of all the escorts around. And of course, we don't want to be surfaced during the day, considering this convoy has its own air cover. So, yeah, the amount of time we can chase them down on the surface is very limited, but we are going to try nonetheless. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. That'll probably wrap it up there. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it went to merchant ships sunk, and considering what rotten luck we've been having recently, I'll take it. Anyway, thank you all for watching as always. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.
Die letzten Funksprüche.